Good morning, guys. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I've just made up my bed and I'm doing a week in the life vlog. Also, can we talk about how much my face is breaking out? It's honestly really bad. But we are getting ready for this day. I'm literally winded. I do not feel the best. Our family has just gotten over COVID, so I'm trying to air out, space out, all those wonderful things. But yeah. I'm gonna kind of fill up the jog and get the day started. Dishes are clean. I kind of contemplate putting dishes up a lot of times, so I'm probably gonna come back and do that. Filled up the hydro jug, and I'm also debating, so we have a whole like fitness foodies type of thing up here. I have my super greens. I need to take a probiotic this morning, so I'm gonna kind of bring that down. I've got my daily vitamins I need to take, but I have this Beam pre-workout, which is by the brand Be Amazing, and it is absolutely amazing in the flavor pink lemonade. They offer flavors pink lemonade, the rainbow candy, the sour blue gummy. Pink lemonade and sour blue gummy are like two of my top favorite ones. And it literally tastes like pink lemonade. If I could open this up for you, I would, but I have one hand right now. But it is super good, and I'm probably going to save it because I'm hitting the gym this afternoon with my husband whenever he gets off of work. So definitely need all the caffeine I can get for that. This is a little close yet far. Pretty much what I do, I will take at least one of these right now. It's supposed to be 2, but it does offer kind of like that essential balance of hormones and just all the stuff for hair, nails, and all. I'm taking 1. I'm going to start off with 1 this week and then try to bump it up to 2. So I have to take one of these. And then for my probiotic, for those of you that don't know, I have acid reflux and more than likely IBS. I just haven't gotten the test done for IBS. So I take a Prilosec, which is to help kind of base out all the acid in my stomach that causes me to throw up a lot. But I started taking probiotics. I stopped for a while just because I kept on forgetting. But these you take every day, and honestly, I will go back and pay the money for these every month if need be. But essentially what it is, it's 1 to 2 packs daily. I take 1 a day, and you can either mix it in with your water or take it straight in the mouth like a pixie stick. And it's in the flavor orange cream. So I love all things like orange creamsicle. Those are like my favorite things when I was younger. So I pretty much just pop this open. It's just in a little pack like this, and pop it as far open as I can. Also, if you're looking for a hydro jug, I have this one. I actually have another one. It's in a bedroom, but I'll have this linked up in my bio so you can get a little bit of a discount for your hydro jug. I love hydro jug. I would not be an ambassador for them if I didn't believe in them and their product. And let me tell you, I love hydro jugs. Like I've said before, my family loves hydro jug. They all got a hydro jug for Christmas and they absolutely love it. And you could just walk around with the one people know it speaks for itself. Keeps you hydrated. Hydration is key in all of this craziness right now. So go and look at the hydro jugs. Go find yourself a hydro jug that's perfect for you. Also wanted to point out, I got this 1-year Bible reading plan. It was 99 cents from Hobby Lobby. It goes through each book of the Bible. I'm on day 2. I haven't checked off day 1 yet. That's one thing I'm off of. So I'm on day 2. We're going to go over Matthew 2, Genesis 2, 1 Chronicles 2, and Esther 2. So I really like that it goes through the Old Testament as well, because I've got a lot of foundational things that I just need to learn more. I have my Bible. This is the Life Application Bible, the NIV, and it's just got that on there. And then I also have my Live book by Sadie Robertson. Honestly, I think I'm on the 2nd page of it. It's a super good devotional book, and it goes through like a gracious amount. It's 100 days of devotion, so it's 100 days of devotion with 100 days of Bible reading. Now headed back to the kitchen to make breakfast. It's literally like 10:30, but I am starving. I need some food in my stomach before I kind of go through the day. So I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube while I eat or go through my Scentsy stats for my little business and just do that. So let's get some breakfast going. Breakfast for the morning: 3 egg bites with spinach and dairy-free cheese, egg whites and normal eggs, some toasted pita bread, and then banana. And Hydro Jug, of course. I'm in our kind of messy guest room. It's still a work in progress, but I wanted to come show you all my little Scentsy corner. So I started selling Scentsy, and I have wax. I've had things that I've had previously, so I've got all my little wax samples here. And in these bins, I actually got these from Five Below. They were literally $5, which I thought was cute. I keep all of my wax in here, and I have plenty more coming in. Got a few other things, so like counter clean, hand cream, warmers, warmer boxes, starter kits, catalogs, all of that good stuff here. But you walk over to the closet, which is absolutely full of stuff, and right in the top corner up there is my gym clothes. I'm gonna kind of go through them and pick my things out. So this is to kind of give y'all an idea of what I'm looking at doing. Either going to do purple on black or black on black. I kind of like the idea of black on black just because I can kind of throw everything else on with it. So that might be the move for today. I'm going to set y'all up on this candle. So I'm going to kind of pop this off. Actually, let me grab my shoes. Gotta put shoes on before we go anywhere. I literally just washed my hair as well. So the other day I went to church and just washed my hair, and they were like, "Did you get baptized tonight?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Okay," because I didn't know because your hair was wet. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm wearing. Take my little tele tie off. By the way, if you don't have these are tele ties. I love them. I essentially call them telephone cord hair bows. But this is the Pilates fit for the day. I have on a black Vitality sports bra. Super cute, super comfy. It's got a little bow. It's got padding, which I kind of have to adjust to make sure it's on my boobs. It says Nikki font on the back. I have my Fabletics leggings. I love these. They contour to your body really well. They're fit, they're flattering, and they're super comfy. Then for shoes, I have on my New Balance shoes. I've had these over a year now. I got them before I went out to California, but this is a look for the day. Also wanted to point out that though, on top of that, I got this little pullover. Hopefully I'm not going to be freezing cold, but it's just this pullover. I think I got it in a medium or a large. It might be a medium. It has my newlywed initials on it, so Natalie Lane Battori. Still debating on whether I want to do Natalie, my middle name, and then my new last name, or Natalie, my old last name, and my new last name. So we'll see. So pretty. First of all, I have to talk about how beautiful it is outside. It feels so nice outside compared to the inside of our apartment, but it is so beautiful outside. I'm so glad I'm getting out. I was locked down because of COVID recently, because my husband had COVID, my parents had COVID, my in-laws had COVID, I had bridesmaids and groomsmen that were coming up with COVID, their families catching COVID. It was just literally a COVID festival. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the good old Club Pilates, and I think I'm gonna make a few errands while I'm out, so maybe I can have a few things together at the apartment this week. I have a little project. By the way, Club Pilates was fantastic. It was everything I expected it to be and more. Okay. I am currently just trying to grab my computer cord, just because my MacBook dies so fast. I have no clue if anybody else has that issue where your MacBook, like, you could charge it and it dies like 2 or 3 hours later. So I'm constantly having to leave it plugged up, which absolutely stinks. But this is my little project. Black desk from Target. All of this mess in here, which is gonna be a lot more organized, hopefully by the time my husband gets home. And then my computer, which is supposed to be playing stuff, is supposed to play Young and Hungry and have a Lily Pulitzer package right there. So I'm gonna kind of let y'all see bits and pieces whenever I'm doing this. I'm pulling up my computer right now because I really want to watch some Young and Hungry while I do this.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night. Windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore.
Say hi to the phone vlog.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah.
You can just say it. I'm gonna mute this anyway, so. What do you do? Matthew! Go like this. Hang on, I gotta scoot it up a little bit more. Okay, you ready? Go.
What?
Your elbows. To jump out.
You don't.
Matt's gonna give a review of pink lemonade because I feel like I'm biased. You've had it before.
Are they gonna hear you, or just you?
Yeah, they're gonna hear me on this part. I know how to mute and unmute things. You gonna try a little bit of it?
Okay, so what?
You've already had it before. It's pink
So what am I
lemonade.
doing?
Just taste it and tell them how good it is. Tell them to shop my link in my bio.
Well, you have to air it out first.
I like the foam on top.
As you can see by my robe, I'm a sophisticated gentleman.
Just drink
Stop,
it.
I'm a pre-workout expert. It doesn't smell like medicine, which most pre-workouts do.
You've had it before. It's not.
She just doesn't understand. Right. Sweet, a little bit of tang. It's quite good, actually.
Yeah, I know.
That's very good.
Shop the link in my bio. Have the handy husband putting a heater together because it is 54 degrees inside.
Cold.
Woo! Well, it's like how cold outside? 30 something?
Yeah, they need to hurry up and come in here. And fix
Yeah. So there's that. And he complimented my good old handiness, excuse the mess, my little desk.
Your backward shelf.
Except for the backward shelf. I kind of goofed that up a little bit, but it will be fine. It is all fantastic. And I also need a chair too, and I did not think that through while I was at Target. So we got a good leg workout in that, right?
We did.
Yeah. I did.
Mm-hmm.
You did too.
I did too.
I did okay for my leg workout with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna go shower now.
Go shower.
Well,
Stink.
he thinks I stink. I actually do. So. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Can't tell, I'm making matcha. No clue I said welcome or welcome back. It is day 2 of my week in my life vlog. Technically, what would be day 3? I was just slacking on Monday because Monday was a holiday. But it is 7:09. I leave probably anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes from now to go to class today. I'm filling my hydro jug up because hydration is key. Yesterday I had a pretty busy day, excuse me. I had Pilates in the morning, tried out a 30-minute Pilates class. Absolutely loved it and signed up for Club Pilates for a 8-pack class. Y'all can't really see me right now, but for an 8-pack class. And I really liked it. It's a little bit of a splurge, but as long as I go for the classes, it'll all be fine. And then got a good little workout in with my husband, Matthew. We had a good little leg day. Was super sick last night though. Like, I just felt like I was gonna throw up from the time we were in the gym till the time we like ate dinner and went to bed. So I ended up having to take a Prilosec yesterday, which I hate doing, but I did that and I go to class today. But currently making some matcha just because I want to. Where's a spoon at? I poured a lot of water in my matcha stuff, so sorry y'all for being a little MIA. Ew. I was gonna just mix it in, but I saw someone whisk it. So if I could find my whisk, I would definitely do so. But that's here. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna pour a little bit more in there. Just because I want it to be actual matcha. So y'all, this matcha that's like literally sitting right in front of you, I got from the like Oriental Asian food market here, and it was like 10 minutes away from us, if even 10 minutes away. I think that's a huge thing of matcha, and it may not look that big, but to me it's big, was like $4. Not even like too terribly much, which I've got to learn how to make it. Which is kind of like a trial and error thing. But I'm pretty much just taking my little cup that I had some kids get me whenever I worked at the daycare this past summer. I'm gonna fill that up. Just put a little bit more there, because Matthew won't drink matcha. Got some unsweetened almond milk. I'm gonna kind of mix that in. Let's see if I can froth it as well. By the way, I got this little frother from TJ Maxx. You can get them on Amazon. See if I can link them down below. It's a Zule Kitchen one. I actually got my sister one year and she loved it. Oh. Okay. Very bitter. Yeah, matcha is super bitter. So we're just gonna go with it. I'm sure the coffee places put like sweet cream and stuff in there. I just don't because healthy habit. So, actually not that great this morning. Okay, it's just gonna have to do. I've got class this morning. I'm actually gonna leave it. So. And let's go to class. Hey y'all, my camera's a little crooked right now, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it somehow. If not, this video is just gonna be crooked. But I just went to Jersey Mike's. It was an oops on my part, but still kind of a little upsetting to me because I ordered a veggie sub. I wanted a gluten-free bread just because personal preference, allergies, stuff like that. Also, my face has gotten so much worse the past few days, so it is what it is. But I wanted a veggie sub. I've never had just a veggie sub before, and essentially all it is lettuce, tomato, onions, vinegar, all that good stuff, peppers. I get there and I saw I had a missed call from Clinton. I just didn't call him back. I just was like, if it's the place, maybe my food's ready, like it's okay. So I'm not even that far away from it anyway. So I'm like, okay, like I'm super close. Like I saw I had a missed call while I was at the house talking to my dad. Well, I get in there and she told me, she's like, well, we ran out of gluten-free bread and we didn't know if it was an allergy or what. So instead, we put it on good old salad. So yeah, essentially I had a salad with tomatoes on it, and I paid $10 for it. But they did give me 2 free sub things. I just getting on my diet soon. I just don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, that's. Hey y'all, we're back in the apartment. So this is the fit for the day. I have a Batari sweatshirt. Under, I just have like a Love and Faith t-shirt, black leggings, New Balance shoes. Love it. I'm waiting for my Scentsy package to come in. I'm going to study for the time being because I'm probably going to be here long for a while, so. Package time. Okay, we have some Scentsy items. See if we can get y'all set up decently here. It's so funny being a vlogger and just having to be super strategic about how you're going to place your phone. Okay, we have this huge package. We're going to open up. It's literally like, it's humongous. Like, look at it. We've got a bunch of things in here. So we're just going to dive right on into it. So the first thing I got was the Valentine's Day Oil 3-pack in the scents Pink Berries and Bubbly, New Love Jitters, and Roses and Romance. And it just comes in a 3 like this. I kind of want to peel this off. So we're just going to take that, plop that there. Oh yeah, I've got 3 tubs of washer whiffs in pink cotton, Palm Beach Breeze, and Jammy Time. I'm super interested to see what this one smells like. Oh my gosh, that is like super good. Not even trying to sound terrible. It's actually like really good smelling. This one's Palm Breeze. Okay, super fresh, like that. And then pink cotton, I hear good things about. Oh my gosh, okay, pink cotton actually smells really good. I feel like my faces look disgusting whenever I talk about these. I also have a sugar scrub in pineapple coconut vanilla. And I love sugar scrubs. They're my favorite things to like use in the shower. I don't really want to peel this off right now. So I'm just gonna move this over to the side. We have so many things in here, it's literally crazy. Like, it's not even funny. It's just crazy the amount of things I have in here. I have 3 wax bars in the Valentine's collection as well. You're the One, which I don't really know what it's supposed to smell like. It smells more citrusy. You're the One, Together Forever. It's purple. That smells like rose. And then It's Love. I can't really tell what that smells like, but that one's a super, like, soft scent. Got a Scentsy Bath Soak and Go-Go Mango. I love bath soaks. And I love the scent Go-Go Mango. We had a fragrance flower in that scent. I'm gonna kind of just put all this stuff out. They fill this thing up so they do not damage anything. Woo! Okay. This is literally the list of all the things that I have. It is so many things. It's crazy. So we're gonna tackle some cleaning products. So I'm gonna go through and organize a few things. So as you can tell, I had a few things fall out, but the first thing that kind of was on top is this all-purpose cleaner mixing bottle. You mix in half or like a third of all-purpose cleaner in with water to dilute it, and it's a really great like natural all-purpose cleaner. You've got dish soaps and the scent Lemon Verbena. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that smells like a margarita, which I really like that smell. So I got 3 of those. So we are pretty much stocked up on dish soap. And then for my all-purpose cleaners, I went with my tried and true and that new scent. I went with Blue Grotto, which is my favorite. It's like a citrusy little blue scent, and then Lemon Verbena. Gosh, it's seriously like a never-ending pile because the struggles. I have all this stuff down here, and then I also have all of this stuff in here. So let us continue on, and I still have a few more things coming in tomorrow. So next, I have 3 fragrance flowers. I have It's Love, and then 2 in Vanilla Bean. If I could find the scent on here somewhere. Where did I even find this at? It was on the front. This is supposed to be the Vanilla Bean scent. Vanilla Bean, yeah. I don't know why I keep on saying flavor, but I have 2 in Vanilla Bean, 1 in It's Love, and I was going to put 2 of these in the bathroom. 2 mini wall warmers in The Light from Within, which I love. It's essentially just like a small warmer that you screw on. This is what it looks like. We have like a little night light. It's got a little dish to put the wax in, which, like I said before, I love this. And also, if you don't want to connect these in the wall, you can put these on like tabletops, countertops, stuff like that if you don't want a humongous warmer. But I always suggest the big warmers because they hold a lot of wax. And as cute as the little warmers are, the big ones are equally as cute. So I've got those 2 warmers. I have the January warmer of the month, which is the one that says Better Together on it. It's seriously a lot of stuff in here. So TikTok and YouTube, you're about to get a load of things. But this is essentially what it looks like. And it's pink on the inside because when you light it up, it illuminates the whole room in like that pink shade. So I got that thinking of putting it in here whenever I study, but I also have something in mind to put in here. I'm about to have a ton of warmers because I've got a few sitting over there that I've got to set out. I have the Deja Move warmer. So I'm from North Carolina. I love cows. I grew up and there were cows literally right down the street from me. Like you could hear them moo in the morning. And I just love getting up close to cows. So I was like, what better way to show North Carolina than this? Look, it's a little cow. And this is one of the warmers that lights up red on it. So you know when it's heated up. And it's super cute. It's got that almost like rustic distressed look to it. I love this. And this is going to make such a nice little like addition to whenever we start setting everything else up in this apartment. If I can just figure out how to put its legs, there we go. So if I can figure out how to put its legs back down in here, that would be great. And that was actually my last warmer. I have one more scent type item. It's a little different, and then the rest is strictly wax bars. Sorry, I'm like really focused on closing this. The last thing I have is this diffuser. I got the deluxe diffuser. So I really wanted a diffuser because I hear great things about them. And this is all on sale. Like, all of these things are on sale. This is humongous. And I thought about if I didn't use this, would we be selling this? But see, it's a pretty hefty diffuser. I thought it would be cute on that tabletop. But this can stay, like, diffusing things for, like, 8 hours, which is super nice. All you do is fill it up, and you put a few drops of scents in there. And, I mean, you're good to go. Lastly, we have this wonderful box full of wax. And I kid you not, my whole room is pretty much going to be full of scented products which I love. Because it allows me to kind of expand my business and tell people more about scents, and I have different scents and stuff. So we're just gonna kind of see if we can pop this open. As bad as it probably. Oh my gosh, I could smell the scents coming up. It's a lot though. Like, it's just a lot of variety, which I don't know if I like that it's so much variety kind of combined in one. So. Okay, so the first thing I see naturally, this is going to go with our diffuser, a eucalyptus lavender mint oil. And these are what the bigger oils look like. The other ones that I showed you are like super small. So this is what they look like. This could literally last you so long because it only takes a few drops. Smells super good though, super relaxing. I love eucalyptus and lavender together, just makes it super relaxing. And just look at this box of wax. It's a lot. So we're going to kind of go through. I have Perfect Peppermint. I got a 6-pack. Smells literally like peppermint. I love that. Jeweled Pomegranate. Like it, but don't love. But it still smells super good. It's not something it's something I wouldn't mind burning anyways. Another Jeweled Pomegranate, so that's 2. I have a Sun Ripened Berry. Technically, I have 4 of these because with my Better Together warmer, I ordered 3. So this, it almost smells like my childhood cough medicine. Gosh, sorry, Scentsy. Then I have 3 of the Arctic Kiss. I actually like these. The more I smell them, the more I grow onto them, and maybe it's because I've kind of like smelled a bunch of peppermint. Then I have 3 of the Coconut Cotton, which is from the Bring Back My Bar. By the way, Sun Ripened Berry was the scent of the month with the Better Together warmer. Super cute combination. And Coconut Cotton is Bring Back My Bar. I have 3 of these, so now I technically have 6. But I love this scent. It's hard not to pass up, and it is going on my Scentsy Club. I have 3 Blue Grotto. It's literally just the perfect scent to put out anyways, the Blue Grotto. Love it. Those 3. I don't know why I feel the need to smell all 3. I don't remember picking this one out, but I probably did. Homestead Holiday. Okay. That's giving me massive, like, cinnamon holiday vibes, which I really like. 2 more of the Sun Ripened Berry, so I've already smelled those. I've already smelled the Arctic Kiss. Vanilla Bean Buttercream is not only one of my favorites, but it's also one of Matthew's favorites, which is a surprise to me because he absolutely, not dislikes, but he's not a big sweets person, and he loves this. So we've got 6 of these bars because I feel like you can never go wrong with a whole bunch of vanilla buttercream. And then we had the last 2 Sun Ripened Berries. Oh, nope, we didn't. That was the other 2 vanilla buttercreams. And then I got Perfectly Pomegranate. And I wanted to try these because they offer these in a brick. Not my favorite scent, so I think I'm going to skip out on Perfectly Pomegranates and just go with Blue Grotto Vanilla Buttercream, and I think that would be such a great combination. All of these Scentsy goodies. It's a lot, and then you have my things over there, so we're going to kind of organize them and fix them.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. It is now Thursday. I feel like it was a little MIA yesterday. I'm up and going. It's like 7:10. I was leaving around this time yesterday, and I'm slacking off a little bit today, which is fine. But I was looking for a hairbrush, but I am getting ready to head to school this morning. Whoop! I had your phone. I'm getting ready to head to school bright and early this morning. I have class at 9, and it normally takes me about 45 minutes. I wish I could fix this issue with my camera falling down, and it's just gonna cover it up. Okay, I'm going to a whole different spot now. But I'm getting ready to head to school bright and early this morning because I have class. I technically could get there a little bit later, but I do not like to play those games of cards with traffic and things like that. So, once again, I'm headed to school. I'm going to kind of get my binder organized prior, just because I did not like how that looks. I did a bun yesterday. It was super interesting. I did it. Maybe this will work. Yeah, it's on the top. But I'm going to kind of get everything organized. I pretty much just punch holes in my stuff, but I'm going to make sure that I have all the books I need for school today. So I'm going to kind of set y'all up. I am in my labor and delivery semester, postpartum, antepartum. Mom and baby essentially is like the big focus of the semester. So lots going on, and I have not utilized my planner as much as I would like to have, but we're working on it. I'm going to test next Wednesday. Start going over module 8 today, and it's super long, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12. And I've really got to study the next 2 weeks because my ATI practice opens up. I've got quite a few things to do today for school, so what I pretty much do whenever I study, I go through and I make like little study guides of everything. It pretty much recaps everything. I go through. I normally can write, add notes, kind of read as I'm doing it, like read in the book as I'm doing it. I can add more things on, take things off, find things that make it a little bit easier for me to remember. But I just finished Unit 2 actually. So I've got one bib card left to do. Got some skills I need to read. But I want to make sure I have the right book. So 33 and 16, add 46, which is 14. I just kind of go through and make sure I have everything somewhat together with my life. It's not always together. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. That was like a saying I heard whenever I was in high school, but... Y'all, I am just beyond exhausted lately. Like, I don't ever want to do anything. I'm tired. I feel like school is wearing me out now. First of all, because I know I have to work 2 times harder this semester, or like 3 or 4 times harder than what I did last semester. And I busted my butt last semester because we are in an 8-week semester. But we're gonna go get through this day. Now. I'm going to take this and go ahead and punch holes through some things before I leave. Because my goal is at the latest to leave at 7:25. Because it takes me a minute to get down the stairs and do all of that good stuff. So... And that was super close to the lines, of course. Yeah, I ultimately want to get there to study a little bit earlier. I studied a bit yesterday, and I feel like I know the material. But I don't know if anybody's ever been in a class where, like, you know it, but then again, you feel like you don't know it. Maybe it's just a nursing thing where it's like you think you know it. Then you get on those questions, you get to the select alls that apply, and then it's like, ha, you thought, but you're wrong. So that's what it feels like right now to me. But I'm just going to go in. I'm going to go through Quizlet and kind of review some flashcard thingies. I'm going to go through and reread the a few other things. Take it easy, though. Not stress myself out too much, because there's no reason in all of that. But also, I want to pass, so there's that as well. Just totally put this all behind here. I don't have dividers either, and I feel super unorganized without dividers, because it all just meshes together. Okay, y'all, we are leaving CVS. I'm still crooked, which actually really agitates me. There we go. That's better. We are leaving CVS now. We're gonna have a little bit of a talk just about the day, how things are going. I'm gonna try to look at y'all while I do this, but I've got to drive. I just picked up my prescription. I've been having a lot of issues womanly lately, and just not wanting to go into my gynecologist because she is probably like an hour and a half away from where I live at now. Where I lived at before with my parents, she was like an hour away at most. But I'm just trying to avoid those long drives and those hefty co-pays right now. That's an interesting looking Jeep. You'll see it go by me in a second. It was just jacked up. So I'm essentially vlogging while I'm driving. People are probably gonna look at the window and think I'm crazy, but I've got good news for the day, and there's just been a lot that's gone on today. So one, I got up this morning and went to school. I grounded out school. I knew going into school today that we were gonna have a quiz. I just knew, knowing that we had been out for a super long weekend and then had gone over the last of the material super fast yesterday. I was like, we're gonna have a quiz because they're gonna test our knowledge. Get through on the quiz. It stressed me out because like I said this morning, I get to the point where I'm like, I know it's on it, but then again, I don't know what's on it. It's just a matter of being able to apply what I've learned. Still have my wedding nails on, by the way. But that was one of the big things with that. But I did make 100 on it, which is super nice. It just means I need to bust my butt off whenever I take this test on Wednesday of next week. I also have simulation Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be back in town as long as it doesn't mess up anything schedule wise. But that is the big thing for next week. So I made 100 on my quiz. We started going over, and my phone's gonna be shaky, just giving you a pre-warning because it's attached to a GPS thing. But pretty much we started going over labor and delivery today. A whole lot of information in a little bit of time, but fortunately our instructor put up a voice recording. I love voice recordings, especially prior to lecture. I like, anyways, just being kind of like introduced to things during lecture and just having like general knowledge from reading the book. But the voice recordings definitely help because it's more discussion based things that are going on once you listen to the voice recording. So I get to do that, but I just went and picked up a prescription, and I'm super tired. While I was waiting to pick up the prescription, I got a call back from a lady who had interviewed me the other day for a babysitting position. It would be about 20 hours a week, anywhere from 15 to 30 hours a week, 2 hours in the morning and a few hours in the evening, because I mean, they're both super busy first thing in the morning and didn't want to worry about dropping their kids off that early in the morning, which I completely understand. I have nephews, and I had a nephew I watched all the time, and I hated dropping him off first thing in the morning and hated picking him up super late in the evenings. But I am gonna go do that tomorrow. I have an interview for that tomorrow, which is Friday. So tomorrow starts off kind of like my Friday ritual. I'm going to go to a Pilates class from 7 to 8 and then do a good old interview, but a good old cardio sculpt tomorrow. But pretty much, I just want to talk about the day. I've just been super stressed, super tired, and just have not felt like me lately. Like, I've just been so moody. Got a lot of things to look forward to. I mean, I'm in such a great class, and I'm so blessed that I am where I am right now. I love labor and delivery. I love the material. I'm kind of sad I only have 3 weeks in the clinical site because of other clinical components I have to meet as well. But I am super excited just to take up all the other material. I just started a Wednesday night Bible study class with some amazing women at church on the book of James, and essentially I go throughout the week and I'll study the book of James and come in with notes and discussion, and we all discuss it together. So I'm really excited about that. I do my own individual Bible study, which you've seen earlier in this vlog, and then I do my Bible study with my husband. I try to speed past cars so they don't think I'm weird. I'm not comfortable vlogging in like public yet, and especially in a car it can be a little awkward. But I'm excited for the book of James and just studying it with other women. I'm doing that. Matthew and I are starting to go back over Genesis, as I had said earlier this past week, just to get the foundational portion down. And as I'm going through my own individual Bible study, I'm trying to pay closer attention to Genesis to build that foundational information, because everything else kind of revolves from it. Like, you're getting constant things of like Abraham and Isaac and Moses, and you have to know these things to understand and what correlation do we have to all of these people. Like, we were reading in Hebrews the other day, and he's talking about how to Abraham's people, and it's because of Abraham's people, because Abraham was so faithful to God. He's one of God's faithful servants. So it's super interesting just seeing that, but also the more I find that I read in the Bible, the more that I've been able to connect to one another and to be able to like use better and utilize better in my life. But out of all of these things, and like having an amazing home to go to, an amazing husband to go to, the burnout is real. I'm in week 2 out of 8. I just finished week 2 out of 8 of nursing school. It's hard to believe I'm 2 weeks away from the halfway point. I'm in such burnout. I feel like I have little to no motivation. I just started working out again, brand new eating regimen, and when I fall off of that, it absolutely sucks. But I'm now like vegetarian, no meat. It's like octo-vegetarian. It's no meat with also like very few dairy products that you eat, but you eat eggs, so it's not fully vegan, because you can't be considered vegan unless you don't eat eggs. And I'm having such a long talk time today just to make up for some of the vlog that I don't have. But I just feel so burned out, like going to school and seeing all the things I have left to do, and just the stress, feeling like, hey, like I really want to pass, but also going like, God, like I'm gonna put my effort in, but I put my hands up and my reins up, and I'm like, you ultimately already have the path laid out for us. So it's just a lot of stress between that and just a lot of health issues. And I just started up a Scentsy business, so I'm trying to get into the gist of that, and I'm trying to get into making samples, which is why I'm so glad I have my husband Matthew to utilize, because he definitely was more than willing to help in that aspect. So just getting that down and going from there, it's a lot, and I have a goal I want to hit. I want to hit $3,000 in probably like 60 days, which essentially means I have to sell at least, I want to say I'm like $2,000 away from it. I can't do math off the top of my head, but just know that like there's a bit of money that I have to sell for this. So I would love if y'all, I'm not asking y'all to buy, I would just love if people would browse through and see what is going on with Scentsy. But I'm headed home right now. I'm gonna go home and either take a fat nap or drink some pre-workout. The only thing is, if I take a nap now, I'm gonna be up late tonight, and Matthew goes to sleep pretty early compared to me. So it might just be a thing where I sit down and relax for an hour. I have another Scentsy package that came, and I'm super excited about it because I got something that was a Disney edition. So when my sister joined Scentsy, they had come out with the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse warmer, but it was one of the gray curve warmers, I think, and it essentially just looked like Mickey and Minnie were attached to it. They were attached to it. That's the way it looked. I think that's the first one that I had seen. They might have come out with a new one last year, or this one might have been last year's edition, because I think they come out with new ones every year. So I actually ordered the Mickey Mouse warmer and a Mickey and Minnie scent bar because, and that man just looked at my car like I was crazy, and ordered a Mickey and Minnie scent bar because I love the smell, and if I love it enough, I want to get it on a Scentsy club and just get them every month, because if you don't watch Drew, Lee on Instagram or TikTok. She got in the Genie scent bar and absolutely loved it, and she was smart enough to add it to her Scentsy Club. And when you add it to your Scentsy Club, they make enough just for you, so I guess you could just amp up the number that you want. So I'm probably gonna add that and the mini one if I like the smell, the larger bar today, and then maybe do like one of the Bring Back My Bar scents. Not entirely sure yet, but that's something I've definitely looked into doing. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything crazy going on. I've got a lot of studying I've got to do. I hate getting my fingernails off, but I really need to get them off this week because I got priorities. But this has been a long video. Kudos to my iPhone for holding up. Maybe when I'm home I can start editing. That might be my kind of like relaxing moment, along with some good old cheer, and find something to eat because I'm hungry. I went back to Jersey Mike's yesterday, guys. Like, when I was telling you that they I know this expires sometime. I mean, I only have these Jersey Mike's coupons for where I'm gonna be at in Clinton, but I went back last night and I was like, we're gonna have a do-over with this veggie sub, and I'm not even worried about gluten-free bread. Bread just honestly bloats my stomach like crazy, but I was like, you know what, we're not even gonna worry about this gluten-free bread. We're just gonna go and say, hey, let's get some bread. So I went online, I ordered the veggie sandwich, found out there's cheese in a veggie sandwich. So all I'm essentially getting is bread and vegetables on it. No cheese, nothing like that. So I get it Mike's way from Jersey Mike's anyway, so don't worry, I'm not crazy. Like, that'd be a dry sandwich. But I went to Jersey Mike's last night. I'm telling you, like, when I was anxiety ridden, like, I literally was so anxious last night because I left the apartment by 6:15. I left right as soon as Matthew got home last night, so he couldn't go to Bible study with me last night because they have so many Bible studies at the church. The Jersey Mike's was 11 minutes away, so that was getting me there at 10:26, and Jersey Mike's is 4 minutes away from the church. Well, as soon as I got to Jersey Mike's, I went in there, picked up the sub. As soon as I got in my car, I opened that bad boy up and gobbled that thing down like there was no tomorrow. It took me 2 minutes to get to the church, and it took me 2 minutes to eat that entire sub. Took my Diet Coke in there, and that's what I call like world record. It did make me sad though, because the thing I hate about like scarfing down food like that is I don't get to enjoy food. I'd rather sit down for like 10-20 minutes and eat the food than to scarf it down in 5 minutes. But I was used to that in high school. So the veggie sub did not disappoint. I will say I don't miss deli meat in that sense. I have a feeling in the future when I actually legitimately cannot have deli meat, like when I'm pregnant, I will probably miss it, but I don't right now. Like, I don't mind it. I do kind of occasionally miss like pan-seared chicken and like steak and a little bit of beef every now and then, but honestly, when we eat, there are so many healthy alternatives to like the meat that I do not mind at all. Sorry y'all, I love looking at my teeth now, despite the color, because they is yellow today, but they're straight. But anyways, we have so many like anti-meat options. So stuffed peppers, we did stuffed peppers the other night. We used to do them with ground beef. We did rice and black beans, mixed the rice and black beans up, and then whenever we did, sorry, I just saw the Chloe Cox message me. I love Chloe. She's a like above Scentsy lady. She's like way above me. And I love it. Like, she's super sweet and super honest. We just had like a whole rant about the good old medical stuff. But there's a cop over here. Let me slow down. They're probably gonna see me recording myself. But pretty much with that being said, we did stuffed peppers. Instead of doing ground beef, we did rice and black beans, and we essentially have a instant pot that we cook our rice in, so we don't have a rice cooker. Did it in there, mixed the black beans with it together, and then put a little bit of like extra onions and jalapenos and some dairy-free cheese. Dairy-free cheese is freaking expensive. For a tiny bag of dairy-free cheese, I can't say too much because it's about as much as a large bag of regular cheese is, but we're not avid cheese eaters. So, I mean, I love cheese, but I mean, we just don't make enough to where we could eat that much cheese, I guess. The real question is, and I'll come back to this in a minute, but I mean, that was like completely vegetarian. That was literally like vegan, all in one, vegan, which is super nice. And then we've made soup, we've made curry, tofu. I love tofu, not deep fried tofu, air fried tofu. We've done like air fried zucchini. We've got green beans in the fridge, stuff like that. But the real question is, I need more vegetarian options because we love to make dinner, especially on the weekends. I'm just super jam-packed in the week, especially once I start babysitting. I'm probably not going to be home until like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And then I'll probably be up till like 1 or 2 in the morning doing school stuff. But I need more vegetarian dinner options. And I'm about to get on a meal plan because I want to lose a little bit of the unhealthy body fat that I have on me right now. I'm not obsessed with getting a 6-pack. I just want a little bit of body fat gone. So that is that. But if you have any recommendations, please let us know. I'm dying to find a vegetarian / vegan friendly lasagna recipe. Matthew doesn't like lasagna because of the ricotta cheese. He's not a ricotta cheese fan. I don't blame him. The reason why I love lasagna so much is because I could barely taste the ricotta cheese. We always would make homemade lasagna. So between like a homemade pasta recipe, which we both would honestly love to learn how to do that, and a homemade lasagna recipe or just a vegetarian lasagna recipe would be great. But, I mean, I'm literally like 30 minutes away from the house, so I'm going to kind of hop off. Literally, the sign is like 11 miles to here and 22 miles to the destination I have to be at, so I'm 22 miles away. But I just ranted on for 15 minutes. I get super lonely in the car, so it's nice to talk to people, which is you guys. So, I will see y'all when I get just got home. I have 2 more packages to open. So we're going to try to open these super fast because I really just want to chill out today. So let's set y'all down. I'm going to first order this Monat, however you pronounce it, order. I got it from a little Instagram friend I made. Her name's Sarah Rose Summers. So she definitely got me into a few different products. So I'm super excited to see what's in here. So one of the first things I added was the Bond Fortifying Hair Leave-In Conditioner Cream. So it helps to strengthen, protect, and hydrate the hair. So this is what it looks like. You just use a little bit, and it helps hydrate with the frizz. What else did I have in here? A dry shampoo. I really needed a dry shampoo, so I got the Monat Studio One, the Champ Conditioning Dry Shampoo. Like, it feels a little light. I got a Rewind Age Control. I think this is one of the minis. So this was free. And then I got the Oil Intensive Repair. So this is like a pre-shampoo treatment. So you're just going to rinse this out in the shower. So I got this. I don't remember if I ordered this or not, but I think I did. I have my receipt here somewhere. Oh, yeah, then this one was one that came with it then probably. No, I think I did order this. There's no telling. I just know I got 3 hair products for $60, which is honestly a pretty good deal considering they're really good hair products. Sorry, I always share the truck go by. And Business Babes, supporting Business Babes. And then in here is probably just a bunch of, oh, it's just a little travel bag. Okay, yeah. So it all goes in here. In this little bag, which is super nice, so I can kind of just plop it in here. I like that it came with it, probably like a little VIP thing. So I've got that. And kind of shove that on top. And I've got a Scentsy box. this is kind of like my third order that's come in, which is crazy. And this is going to go on TikTok too. So let's open this up. Without pure busting my fingernails off. Okay, I'm super excited about this. If you don't know me, I love Disney. So I was super excited to get this. So the first thing in this box is this Mickey Mouse warmer. I'm super excited to open this up, but I'll show you the adjacent things I have with the Mickey Mouse warmer. They come out with Disney collections. They are partners with Disney. We are Scentsy. We are partners with Disney, which is super exciting because I love me some Disney. So let me kind of put that in there. Push that down. Okay. So I've got 2 little wax bars in here. I'm super excited about. I have the travel size, sample size of these. So we are partners with Disney, which is super exciting because we're constantly having Disney products come out, new products. So I got 2 wax bars that are the Mickey and Minnie wax bars. This first one is Oh Boy, and it's supposed to have hints of clementine in it. I like this. First opening it, I could smell it. I just didn't have a reaction for you guys when I first opened it, but first opening it, I definitely could smell it, which is super nice. So I really like the scent. And then I hear a lot about this one. It is totally Minnie. I kind of like this one. It's got a softer scent to it. Definitely a Minnie Mouse right there. Just a little bit softer. And we are going to open this bad boy up. I'm super excited because my living area is almost like turning out to be more Disney. We have an R2-D2 warmer in there. So I love that. But when you open up the box, it says, Oh Boy, Aw Shucks. Oh, it doesn't have the little insert on the inside. It must be the Minnie Mouse one that has that. But you first open it up and you have the top of Mickey's head. And then come down to the bottom. And it's Mickey Mouse. And the way it sets up is you just take this off. This goes right on top where your plate is at. It's a little opening in the back so you can smell it. I like it. It's super cute, super convenient. And I think, honestly, I'm super excited for, like, the family and, like, nephews to come and see it. And even when people come in just to see how stinking cute the Mickey warmer is. Because I think it's so cute. So, I love that. I'm definitely super happy with my little purchase that I made. So, that's simply going to go right over into my little Scentsy corner that I have. I'll kind of show you. It's going to come sit in this corner where I have all of my stuff at. So, we're just going to kind of bring it here. Find it a little spot. I've got so many warmers, and some of these are ones that people can actually probably purchase from me. I do not mind. Some of these are ones that I personally have purchased. So I'm going to take those, grab my 2 wax bars, and just kind of set them right here. So that is like my literal Scentsy stash right there. Target brand. Target brand.
Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna do a quick Target haul while we're here. First, we have mason jars for overnight oats. We got an 8-pack of 16-ounce jars, so these should be big enough. And I'm gonna do some for myself and for Matthew for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Got a big bag of groceries. First, we got some super ripe bananas. Some tempeh for our dinner tonight. Sweet onion salsa. It's the mild sweet onion salsa, diced tomatoes, onion, jalapeno pepper, cilantro, and garlic. It is the Good and Gather brand. a rain for the sugar pap. Some peppers for dinner tonight. Some peanut butter for our overnight oats. It's the creamy peanut butter, Good and Gather, and then some classic hummus. So that's all for a little haul. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I keep on getting messages about my iCloud being full, but it is 6:35. We are headed to Pilates this morning. I really did not want to get up at all. You probably see all the oh, my windshield's frozen. Okay, that's great. I did not want to get up at all. I was super tired. Fridays are mainly my days to sleep in, but I guess it's good that I'm getting up early, because if I get this job, I will be up every day and gone by like 5-ish. So it's good that I'm getting up and doing this. But here I am going to a cardio sculpt, my first official Pilates of being a member. So we're gonna head that way. I've got a little Nikki Font outfit, like complete Nikki Font outfit on today. I'm gonna try to send a picture to hit the whole like ambassador aspect of it. If you like my outfit, I have all of my links up in my little like bio, both on Instagram, and I will try to get it here for where am I going? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Where do I think I'm going? I think I'm going somewhere. I don't know. But I will try to have the links up in my bio so that you can shop them. And for Nikki Font, I have a discount of NAT10, so that's NAT10, where you can save some money. And I absolutely love this outfit. I do think she discontinued, if I'm not mistaken. We've had so many things coming and going. She discontinued Tara. She normally does a few little restocks. But the shorts I have on, she discontinued that collection. But she has some pretty close shorts in her Vitality collection, which is this lilac color top, and I love this top. It's literally my favorite top I think I own gym wise. It's a sports bra and a top. It's essentially a sports bra, but to me it's like a crop top with a sports bra built in it, and it's super cute, super comfy. Comes in purple, black, orange, blue, and yellow. So she has that, and then she has her V2 collection, which is just going to be your long sleeves. But I love this top, perfect for Pilates. I have my spandex, perfect for Pilates as well. I'm freezing cold right now though, because all I have over are sweatpants and a sweatshirt. So definitely would love to not be as cold, but it is what it is. I love the outfit. I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna work it and feel confident. And that's something I'm trying to work on, is feeling confident and comfortable in wearing what I like. I found that last time when I went in, I just had like the crop top and leggings on, and there were other people there was one girl who came in, she had a sports bra and leggings, and like someone else had like spandex and a t-shirt. But I'm like, I've never been one to be like super showy with my body, or like feel comfortable enough to where I would want to wear this out, but I'm trying to get to that point. It's a progressive thing, so just bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to Pilates. egg whites and avocado, overnight oats, peanut butter, banana. Gotta jump back and do schoolwork, but thank y'all for watching this week in the life vlog. Today's been such a busy day, but everything went great. Pilates went great. Came home, napped, did a few things. Got a new t-shirt from Old Navy that's super large, and I love it. And I'm just gonna kind of go through finish up schoolwork, spend a little bit of time with my husband, and call it a night. And this weekend we're gonna edit it, everything posted out, do a rest of the week. Make sure to just take care of our mental health. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and can't wait for you to watch more. See you later.